PG&E is one of the largest utilities in the United States. It services two-thirds of California, 14 million customers that we service on a regular basis. One of PG&E's core values is really energy efficiency. It's part of our DNA. And IBM stepped in to say they wanted to be a partner, and they had the same type of core value, and how could we help bring solutions to the market. One of the largest growth areas we see as a utility company is the expansion and the draw that data centers have on our power grid, aspects of power draw and cooling specifically. So what we need to do is we need to look at ways to run those data centers more efficiently. What IBM was able to bring to us was really a complete look at that data center environment. They were able to bring sensors, they were able to bring in equipment and people and research technicians that really made a difference in how we approach the entire configuration of the data center, and not just a piece or a part of the data center itself. We're very effectively collaborating with IBM and doing research with IBM on how we can actually bring something that will help the industry overall.
Meeting energy demands in the Netherlands, just like actually the rest of the world, requires thinking holistically about discovery, production and distribution, while keeping in mind environmental issues, of course.
Ogio, out of my home country, it's a retailer in the Netherlands where you have a deregulated electricity market and gas market. A very innovative company.
Since we are, as a small company, geared towards quick time to market, quick advantages to customers, we felt that the power of IBM combined with the agility of Ogio is a very good combination of forces.
And what they wanted to do is to implement automated meter management so that you have digital meters at the end user, which are able to do two-way communications.
We replace the existing meters, which are typically the traditional meters, by a smart meter. And on a daily basis we collect all the 15 minutes data throughout the day of each customer that has this meter installed. So on a daily basis customers can see on the internet in a very easy fashion their consumption, but also what have they done throughout the day which actually help to reduce their consumption.
When you do something like smart metering, you can definitely have an impact on the way the end consumer ends up either thinking about or considering not consuming that last bit of electricity. Giving people better line of sight, helping consumers understand the consequences of their action has got to be one of the most powerful forces for change as we deal with this issue of climate, of the environment, energy and technology and how they intersect.
When we talk about intelligent energy, what we mean is that it becomes increasingly important that there's a very diverse portfolio of energy sources.
Now, of course, anytime you speak about energy, the conversation has to involve oil, because that, practically speaking, is our predominant source of energy today. Now, as we use oil, we should pay attention to extracting it and developing it in smarter ways.
And at IBM, for that, we have developed a very innovative solution which we call the intelligent oil field. The intelligent oil field is applying smart technology, sensing technology, but also advanced analytics to be able to connect all the different parts of an oil company together to have better real-time information on which then can be acted.
For example, we can use information technology, modeling, simulation, visualization to enable oil companies to more intelligently identify where oil exists and how most efficiently to pull it out of the ground.
You can look at a company like IBM in developing and delivering and selling solutions to clients, which enable customers or businesses to do their business more effectively and more efficiently. And that's fantastic.
We look at businesses solving the problems in front of us in regards to energy and the environment. And when I think about the future for my children and what they'll inherit, we look at leaders like IBM who are creating tremendous innovations that will help us overcome these challenges.
I think IBM has the same dream with me, and I'm quite optimistic about the future of Earth, because technology will save Earth.
The innovations that we're seeing through IBM's leadership and their work through the partnership programs with us really do matter. It touches everybody's lives.
IBM aspires to be a leader in this space. We aspire to be the company who brings all the different pieces of the puzzle together, to work with the rest of the industry, to work with government, to work with research organizations, with academia, with other thought leaders.
We at IBM certainly don't have all the answers, but we do have a lot of assets, and by collaborating with other leaders, we can together develop solutions and more intelligent ways of delivering energy that will be more efficient and mitigate risks over global climate change.
It is time now to deal with this issue. How are we going to do that? We're going to do it with this idea of innovation. We're going to do it openly. We're going to do it collaboratively. We're going to do it because we're going to apply multidiscipline skills to it, and we're going to do it globally. These are the important ingredients here in the 21st century for us to be able to bring together. My God, it's only our Earth in the final analysis. And if not us, then who?